Yo, what is up you guys? Brewski here, and today this video is going to be going over the Grasp of Malok versus the Clever Dragon, which one is better, which one I enjoy using more. Now, I know you can't really compare the two unless you have the same stat rolls, but I'm just going to be going over, the rolls I have on each gun, and, which one I prefer. So on my Grasp, I have Red Dot OES, Head Seeker, Perfect Balance, and Third Eye, so not really an amazing roll, but it was still a really good gun in the Crucible. The Clever Dragon I got has the Iron Red Dot, Braced Frame, High Caliber Rounds, and Feeding Frenzy. So a little more stability, but you sacrifice the 30 shot magazine, goes down to 24, while on the Grasp of Malok you have a 33 shot magazine. If you had Braced Frame, it would go down to 27. So you sacrifice a little stability for, I've noticed running out of bullets a couple times in the Crucible using my Clever Dragon. So I'm using, this is both in the same game. Not really the best map to use a pulse rifle on, but it's kind of a smaller one. So I just wanted to show you guys like how stability can really matter. And also, overall, I'll just go ahead and say this. I think it's a lot easier to get a good roll of Clever Dragon. It's a lot quicker now, especially with them dropping an Iron Banner. Even if you don't get a good one to drop, the one from the vendor is very good. I think it has Perfect Balance, Counterbalance, Brace Frame, and Snapshot. So that's a really good roll right there. I will say though, this gun is the best gun in the Crucible if you get high caliber rounds on it. Because with high caliber rounds, you will literally knock the person you're shooting, you will knock their gun up, and they won't be able to hit all their shots consistently, no matter how good their aim is, no matter what gun they're using. It's also the perfect counter for snipers because it will knock their aim up so much, and they won't have enough time to readjust for it because the gun shoots so fast. So overall, I think the Clever Dragon, it's easier to get, and if you can get high caliber rounds on it, which you are not able to get on a Grasp of Malok, if you can get Brace Frame, high caliber rounds, and then either something like Feeding Frenzy, Rangefinder, or Perfect Balance, then that would be a quote-unquote god roll for this gun. Overall, it's really fun. I didn't really see the hype over it, but I didn't get one from the first Iron Banner. So, but now that I got one, like I said, my second game playing this Iron Banner, I got one. I definitely understand why a lot of people have been using it, why a lot of people were trying to get one. And overall, I will say that I think this is the way primary should be in the Crucible. Everybody in year one complained about Thorn, Last Word, and Hawkmoon being too overpowered, but at this point in the Crucible, a primary weapon is almost not even worth using. I saw some statistics from this past weekend's trials, and I think Party Crasher had about 30% of the total overall kills. And I did not see a single sniper on that list, which is sad because I really enjoy sniping, but it's really not a viable option right now, especially in sixes. Unless you're a god, you're not really going to do well, and it's a lot better for you to use a shotgun in sixes. So overall, I think more guns need to be like the Clever Dragon, be viable. A lot of people might say they're too OP, but I think it's perfect. A lot of people's first reaction to something that's good is to nerf it, which I don't think is right, because that's how the Crucible got to the point it is right now. Primaries were really good in year one, they got nerfed. Snipers were really good, they got nerfed. Shotties needed to be nerfed, though, because they were killing from a lot further away than they were supposed to. Shotgun's supposed to be close quarters, combat kind of gun. And then, snipers are supposed to be long range, fusions are mid range. So, overall, the Crucible is at a point right now where I'm enjoying it, but I think primaries need to be buffed. Shotguns are good where they are, they don't need to be nerfed. I honestly just think they need to bring shot package back, too, because Rangefinder does not do anything past the point of having a max range on a shotgun. So crowd control is definitely more important on a Matador than Rangefinder, if you have rifled or reinforced barrel, of course. So yeah, overall, like I said, I think I would say the Clever Dragon is overall better, and it really just depends on your perks. My Grasp of Malok was still a really good gun in the Crucible. If I hadn't gotten, the Clever Dragon I would still probably be using the Grasp of Malok. But, yeah, like I said, my Clever Dragon roll is really good, and it has high caliber rounds on it, which is almost a necessity to have. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like and leave a comment with what role you were getting on your Clever Dragon, what you think the current state of the Crucible needs in order to get, you know, back to that year one feeling of where primaries were actually a viable gun to use instead of just running around with a shotgun. So yeah, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Zone A neutralized.
Everything is